show you some great cards now and some other items. First, how about this Wheaties Lefty Grove holding up his 1931 MVP trophy. How about a 1955 Hank Aaron? Johnson Cookies. How about a 55 Ted Williams doubleheader? How about this beauty I just got? I got it to go with my other one. I showed you guys my my other Ted Williams 1956, but I have the gray back and this is the white back, and it's just a beautiful card. I mean, really sharp card. So I got this white back here to go with my gray back one. We have a 1927 caramel card of Walter Johnson. These aren't easy to find in good shape, so, you know, I'm happy to have it too. We got this. This is a pretty rare 1923 W572 Tris Speaker. These are blank back. How about an old 7-Eleven cup of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Hey. Got a 1950 Japanese Menko, Babe Ruth. A Pele card. And finally, I got my first Zion. Got a Miggy rookie laying around. You know, these modern cards, you know, starting back then, there's just so many rookie cards of everybody. It's ridiculous. Jose Pagan from 63. Picked that up to add to my set. I showed you guys my set not so long ago. And, you know, so Ted Simmons got into the Hall of Fame, and, you know, I loved him as a player. I thought he was good. Loved watching him. So good, you know, congrats to him. So, you know, I just knew I had his rookie card, right? Because I have, I believe I have the whole set of the 71s. I might be missing a few. So I go looking for it, right? And there's none in there. And I mean, this card I know like the back of my hand. I know I had that card. So I'm a little upset now because now the thing has tripled in a week. So I had forgotten that I had a whole other binder filled with a near set, just missing a few cards. So I went to that binder, and lo and behold, I did have it in there. And it's a real sharp one, too. So glad it was in there. Wouldn't want to have to buy one now. I told you guys on a previous video when I was going over some of my 1950 sets that I wanted to get a couple more Dandy potato chips. So I did go ahead and grab up that Bob Friend. And, you know, I'm never going to have the $27,000 card from back in the day of this guy. And I think that's his only card, so, and that's Josh Gibson. So why not get one of these kind of cards here where they make them look old. And this is with the Pittsburgh Crawfords. The 1933 Pittsburgh Crawfords, one of the greatest baseball teams of all time. It was the only team in the Negro Leagues that had Satchel Paige, Josh Gibson, and Cool Papa Bell on the same team at the same time. And Cool Papa Bell was so fast, they said he could turn out the lights and be in bed before it got dark. So anyway, they don't have home run records on this guy, but he could have more home runs than anybody. And then this is cool. So I ordered up a couple of the new and living, what are they called, living sets or whatever. And this is a really cool Gary Carter. I don't get that excited about older players on modern cards, but that's a cool one. And they sent me this, just out of the blue. I guess they're sending this out as a gift. So that's a nice card there, nice rookie card. I know he's been getting a lot of notoriety, but I'm not familiar with him. I know his cards, but I haven't seen him play yet. So this is a tough card actually, the 71 Boog Powell. It's a tough card to find in good condition. It's one of those shorter prints. Got a 68 Atlantic Oil. Johnny Callison. Got a couple old football cards here. He was supposed to have a gun of an arm. Roman Gabriel. Got a Lee May from 76, and this is his O-Pee-Chee. O-Pee-Chee version. And a 71 Chris Hamburg. He's very, very young here, Chris Hamburger. And I had just coincidentally, before he got into the Hall of Fame, picked up a bunch of St. Louis Cardinals from the 79 O-Pee-Chee. I slowly work on this 79 O-Pee-Chee set and a few others. So somebody was selling a bunch of Cardinals pretty cheap, and I snagged them up. A lot of good players in here. Cool card. And the O-Pee-Chees are interesting because when somebody gets traded, they'll actually just type it there. There's another one. And he's still in his Mets uniform. And I showed you guys some posters just the other day. And I picked up a new poster to add to that collection. I actually picked up two. I haven't gotten the other one yet. I'm sure I'll show it to you at some point. So those are some things that were laying around, and a few new pickups. So hey, thanks for watching.